Welcome back to Professor Layton and the Unwound Future, Part 32. Our story so far. Using Don Paulo as a decoy, the real Layton appears to turn the tables on Dimitri. Unfortunately, enemy reinforcements arrive moments later, allowing Dimitri to escape. As the enemy closes in on them, Layton and the others plan a daring escape. Chapter 10: Across the Thames. Okay, oh my, looks like a banana peel. Let's go get it, touch it, feel it. Luke, do you see what I see?
I do, yet another banana peel sitting in the middle of the road. I'll go pick it up.
Not so fast.
Why? What's wrong? Oh wait, let me guess. You've got another banana puzzle for me.
Oh, right you are, my boy. Puzzle number 98, The Slippery Trip 3, worth 50 picarats. Make your way from the start to the goal, but be wary of banana peels. Whenever you step on one, you'll slide without stopping until you hit a wall. Okay. So I think... Okay. Oops. Let's go down to the side. Okay, I solved this puzzle already. Wow, that wasn't too hard, was it?
This one's as good as solved. I knew it!
Fruitastic! Here's something you might not know about bananas. Their peels actually contain a bit of poison, although only a minuscule amount. It's probably not a good idea to eat banana peels, no matter how wasteful you might think it is to toss them. Puzzle number 98 is now in your puzzle index.
These banana peels are all over town. Do people in the future just love littering or something?
With as many banana peels as we've encountered, I honestly wouldn't surprise me. You got a gardener sticker for picture book number 3. Okay, let's walk down. I don't want to waste too much time getting back to the hotel, so let's make it to the railway.
Sounds good to me.
Fine, this is where we part ways. I've got other things to take care of.
You sure you're not running off somewhere to formulate an evil plan of some sort?
Now, why would you ever accuse me of that?
Truly, I'm wounded. I'm just going to work on a pet project of mine that I've been meaning to finish. Very well, Paul. Meet up with us later when you're done. You can find us.
Leave Canets, Layton. I'm not a fool. I know where I can find you.
Is Don Paulo a stalker?
And now he's gone. Are you sure it's safe to let him wander on his own like that?
I understand your concern, Luke, but I think we can trust him this time.
If you say so, Professor.
He must have cared an awful lot for Clara if losing her to you turned into him, Don Paulo. Ugh. He must have cared an awful lot for Clara if losing her to you turned him into Don Paulo. He certainly was infatuated, but enough of that subject for now. We have work to do. Let's get moving, Luke.
I still don't know where we're going.
Especially now that we know the future Layton's a fake. Well, in light of these developments, our first priority is to liberate the Prime Minister. Dimitri fled to the Towering Pagoda with Mr. Hawks, so it's clearly he has another hideout in the area.
And we're going to find his other base. Got it. Oh, but first we need to go to the hotel.
That's right. We need to go pick up Flora. Hopefully she and Big Luke made it to the hotel safely. But first, there's a puzzle that needs to be solved. And Dylan has it.
What was he thinking?
Is something the matter?
I say, I was supposed to go hang out with my buddy at this place, but which flat is it? His instructions make 0 sense. Zilch, I tell you. Can you make sense of them?
puzzle number 99 worth 20 picarats. A friend sends you an invitation to come and visit. The wording of his letters, however, is a bit odd. First, knock on a certain door, then knock on the door below, and the door below that. Now knock on the door to the right of that one. Finally, knock on the next door to the right. That's my place. Okay. So, let's figure out which certain door he's referring to and start from there. But first, if he says you have to knock below and the door below that means that you can only start off with houses from here. Okay, so let's start maybe from the very top left. So if you go knock down, knock, then you can knock on the door to the right, then knock to the door on the right, and that's his place. So basically that's the only possible answer, because if you start from here, you won't be able to go right twice, and the same goes for that door. So this is the correct door.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
You knocked it out of the park! Even though you don't know which certain door your friend is referring to, the only door from which you can move 2 down and 2 right is the top left door. So the only possible location of your friend's pad is the bottom right. Chit-chatting about parents, are you? Okay. Screw meeting up with Flora at the hotel. We have puzzles to be solved.
Good day, gentlemen.
Hello.
I am glad to see you.
What seems to be the trouble?
Well, I'm kinda stuck.
What do you mean by that? Puzzle? Puzzle number 100 worth 50 picarats. Through the course of his research, Dad discovered a very important number and marked it on a slip of paper. However, somebody mistook this note of paper for trash and tore it into pieces. Now Dad's hopping mad and Mom's beside herself. Perhaps you can figure out the number by piecing the note back together? Okay. So this is basically a puzzle piece. Oh, I love these. So basically we know the outline of the sheet of paper due to oh my goodness, I did not. Due to the very outline here. So that should be the top right corner, since you can't rotate anything. And that should be bottom. So yes, just enjoy the music while you can. Okay, so from what I know now, the first number is 70, but I don't know what the other number is. Oh, I see it now. Hey, guess what? The number is... So if we move the pieces a little left... The number is 74.
How about this? No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
That's it. The number is 74, and don't tell anybody. But actually, I tore up the note. You got a butler sticker for picture book 3. Okay, so now let's leave the toy shop and walk down because there are more puzzles to be solved in Chinatown. Misha.
Hello there, nice to see you again.
Man dances like a fool in the effort to fulfill his heart's desires, but only when the hootani is over does he regret his actions. Such is the pig life of mankind.
Uh-oh, I think I'm already in over my head. Maybe I should go.
Hold it, the lesson here is simple one. Speak of love. People do strange things in the name of love. Puzzle 101. Shy Guys and Gals. Where 30 pie cards. 4 shy couples are depicted below by red and blue symbols. They would all like to meet up with each other, with their respective partners for a date without running into anyone else. Draw the lines between couples uppercase A, lowercase b, A, B, B, C, C, and D, D without crossing any of their paths. Okay, sounds pretty simple enough. Okay, so if A is here, let's see. And then D should be pretty simple. And then B... Nope, B can't do that. B has to go like this. And then C is that. And that is the answer. Submit.
Here's my answer.
Correct.
Phew, that's a relief.
You figured it out. Now all the couples can meet up for their dates in peace. Love is a beautiful thing, but it can also be cruel. You must never hurt those you care for.
That sounds like good advice to me.
More puzzles are need to be solved, and let's enter the bookshop. Okay, I think Maya here has a puzzle for us to solve.
Welcome to Maya's Miles of Books. Are you looking for anything in particular this fine day?
Gosh, there's so much I want to read, but my allowance is so small. Who gives you your allowance, Luke? Oh right, the library. Puzzle 102. Balance your books with 30 pie cards. You recently bought several rare books at a used bookstore. The total you paid before tax was £99. The image below shows the shelf you purchased your books from. Below each book is a tag listing its price, also before tax. Which books did you buy? Mark all the books you bought before submitting your answer. Okay, so the last digits of 99 is 9, so figure out which book prices add up to a number starting with 9. Once you figure out some combinations that add up to a number starting with 9, focus on finding the combination that results in a number ending in 9. So, let's see, maybe we bought 4 books, okay? And then it has to equal to 9. So what numbers add up to 9? So, let's use our memo pad. So, 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. And then 15 plus 4 is equal to 9. But wait, I just circled 2 correct answers because 29 plus 33 is equal to 60. 60 plus 15 is equal to 75 plus 24 is equal to 99. So that's the answer. G.
Here's my answer. No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
You're right on the money. You bought 4 books with the prices 27, 33, and 15 and 24 pounds.
Puzzle 102 is now in your puzzle index. Wait to puzzle it out.
Okay, so let's leave the bookstore. And actually leave Chinatown. And we're not going to take the subway. Okay? So we're walking left, left. Continue walking left. Left again. Walk down. And let's go talk to Hardy again.
Oh, what a rotten day.
Why are you so down in the dumps, sir?
Oh, hey there, little man. It's nothing.
He loves swimming, which got me thinking of this puzzle. You want to fill up your pool, but all the valves between the tanks and the nozzles are rusted shut. You only have 3 extra valves to work with. Tap the 3 valves you will replace to get the water flowing. Okay, so let's use the memo pad to see what valves we need to replace. So if water goes through here, maybe we can replace this valve, this valve, then it will go through here, right? And then it will go through here. Ah, there we go, that's our answer. So this valve, and this valve needs to be changed. Submit.
How about this? I knew it!
Richard got a new delivery request. Okay, let's continue walking down. Hey, it's Layman. I wonder if you got laid yet. That's you. I forget your name. It's right. Raleigh.
Hey, you there, listen to me. I've got something I want to tell you.
Sure, what is it?
I just cooked up an amazing puzzle. It's so hard, will break your brain.
Baked a puzzle. Ah, since it's fitting considering the puzzle is called the Cake Gobbler, number 104.
Hey, someone ate my piece of cake. I was saving it for later.
A said, I didn't eat it. And B said, neither A or D ate it. C said, I didn't eat it either. And then C is telling the truth. Somebody isn't telling the truth. That person is the Cake Gobbler. Who is it? Circle the answer and then tap submit. Okay, so let's compare all the statements carefully. Did you notice that if A is lying, then B would also be lying? So if D is lying, then C must be lying. Or if C is lying, D would be lying. Also, if you realize that B is lying, there is more than one cake eater, and therefore there is more than one liar. So are they all liars? Of course not. So only one person involved in this puzzle is lying. So... oh, guess what? Since you have A, B, C, and D, we've already figured out that all of them aren't lying, but you can also circle yourself. So you're the Cake Gobbler. I see. Smart.
How about this? Phew, that's a relief.
3,500 picarats. Wow, that's a lot. You got it. Puzzle number 104 is now in your puzzle index.
What? You solved it already? You know I worked really hard on that puzzle.
Richard got a delivery request. Raleigh's soccer bar. Okay, and let's walk left, I suppose. And now we're walking down. And guess what? Tell me. And he has another puzzle for us, again.
Blast, which one is it now?
You look quite deep in thought there, Inspector. Have you found any new information on your case?
Oh, Layton, just the man I was looking for. You see, I've uncovered a clue that has simply stumped me. Take a look for yourself.
Puzzle number 105, the fingerprints worth 15 picarats. A fingerprint was recently discovered at the scene of an unsolved crime. 4 prime suspects have been rounded up and brought into the station. Compare the fingerprints of suspect A, B, C, and D to the fingerprints shown beneath the magnifying glass and identify the guilty culprit. So basically, if you realize, if you put down your finger, basically it's a mirror image of your fingerprints, not the actual image of your fingerprint. So we can also eliminate C since it's kind of out of the picture, and D. So the actual, and B is, so A's fingerprint would be the mirror image of what is shown in the fingerprint. So A is the correct answer.
Let's see if I've got this right. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
So, suspect A is guilty of the crime. At first glance, B might be a possible match, but the print left of the scene is a mirror image of the criminal's finger, as I mentioned. Puzzle number 105 is now in your puzzle index.
That's it! Now I just need to track down the fiend who committed this crime.
Inspector, aren't you supposed to be searching for the Prime Minister now?
Listen, lad, a man of the law can't ignore one case simply because he's busy with another. It's the duty of every officer to assist and defend the citizens of a fair city. That's how I work, even in a place as lawful and overrun with criminal activity as this one.
Okay, so let's walk left. And continue walking left. And walk up. Because we're not going back to the hotel quite yet, because Art here has a puzzle for us.
Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got another job I need help with. Your game, right?
But of course, how can I be of service to you? Puzzle number 143, worth 40 picarats. The board below can be cut into two identical shaped pieces that also looks like a shape of a number. You can also make one continuous cut along the dotted lines. And of course you need to use every part of the board for the answer. How should the board be cut? Just looking at it, with a line, with a blob of wood over there and a blob of wood over there, it sort of looks like a 4, don't you think? Okay, no, this is that. So yeah, basically the answer is 4. Wow, that wasn't actually too hard. So that should be the answer.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Just as I suspected.
Correct. As shown in the image above, you can cut the boards into two pieces that look just like 4s. Puzzle 143 is now in your puzzle index. By the way, if you say 143 in Mandarin, it's like I love you.
I knew it!
Okay, and I think I'll end my Let's Play here, since it's kind of getting pretty lengthy, isn't it? Well, until next time, bye-bye.